I don't even know where to begin. Morning has come. Perhaps I should start with that. Morning has come. That man who was standing under the windows last night is gone. That's the second good news. I didn't see him leave, but by the way, actually my memory of the night is very hazy. At some point I blacked out and woke up here. Upon waking, I discovered sunlight streaming through the window and a note under the door. That man left it. I will definitely read it again. It's strange. It's quite strange. Although everything here is strange. The night has ended. Bright day has arrived. But that doesn't make any easier. Everything looks cartoony, somehow unreal. I'm afraid to leave the house. Still afraid. Even now, when everything is visible. Where is the forest? I don't know. I see a field and a few trees. I see flowers. They are, as if on purpose, bright and beautiful, so real. Everything is too bright and beautiful. It's suspicious. Part of me thinks I'm still in the forest, and it's still night. And the forest simply took on the guise of day, while remaining just as black and sinister. They just want to lure me into the light. That's why the forest and the night pretended to be a field and day. Such are my thoughts. So I continue to sit in the hut. In my case, it's better to be safe than sorry. I will observe. There is no rush. And yet everything looks alive. These clouds, the greenery, the trees, everything everywhere is chirping, singing as it should, but at the same time there is like no life in it. It's hard to describe. No life in it. It's hard to describe. It's like liminal spaces, the back rooms. I know about that legend. I've heard of it. There is very similar to those back rooms. There is no life here because there is no love here. Not in terms of relationship, but in terms of connection. There is no logic here. None of this should be. It cannot be. Not the night, not the day, not this house, not me in it. I should be somewhere else. But it is here, meaning I am looking at something that cannot be, yet it is. I am in a place where I cannot possibly be. This is a paradox. This paradox is what instills a sense of anxiety in me. My premonition, my intuition tells me that something is wrong here. It screams about it. Everything inside me screams. Although I'm glad for the sun, glad for the pleasant sounds, even if they are an illusion. That long night nearly drove me mad. If it had continued any longer, I don't know what would happen. So I'm grateful for this. All right. the note. I will copy it down by hand. Maybe I'll understand more that way. If there is only one and no zero, there is no signal. If everything is white light, there is no image. If everything is the infinity hum of all frequencies at once, silence ensues. Singularity, the absolute all, is absolute potential, indistinguishable from absolute nothingness. It is pure unconsciousness being without a witness. Distance is necessary for existence. Pure zero is infinity potential, the unmanifest. Peace, but peace without movement is death. Pure one is a rigid, frozen form, dogma, an ego that has forgotten it is merely point of assembly and has imagined itself to be everything. Also, death. Life is a flickering in between. Consciousness is a process of recognition. For a spark to jump, a gap between two poles is needed. The universe divided itself in order to perceive itself. The universe fragments into subjects to see itself because in totally there are no eyes. Through the unique to the universal, through the acceptance of form through it, to the point of where, what is to be done in this life, what is the meaning to fully incarnate. So this is it. What it means I do not know, and I don't really understand what it's about. But of course I will tuck this sheet into my diary. I'll think about later. And now it's time to get down to business. While it's light, I can inspect everything and prepare for the next night, because I am certain it will definitely come.